Hey everyone and welcome to Skill Convo, and in today's video we're going to discuss a bit about native ads. Media.net is one of the world's fastest growing contextual ad networks that helps publishers monetize their ad spaces by serving relevant keyword-based ads. The network boasts of a huge base of advertisers, mostly advertising in the Yahoo Bing network, and Media.net provides ad spaces for these ads. The company reported a net revenue of $232 million in the year 2015 and manages more than $450 million worth of managed ad spend. Almost 90% of the company's revenue comes from the US, and it shouldn't come as a surprise that they have offices across the US, along with the Middle East and India. Media.net follows a standard set of eligibility criteria. Your site should have original content and a good volume of traffic. Additionally, Media.net doesn't approve of sites which infringe with copyrighted materials or promotes information that influences the use of pirated materials or copyrighted content. Along with that, your site should be getting enough traffic from either the US, the UK or Canada. It should also contain content that is primarily in the English language, and like we mentioned before, it should have reasonable volume of traffic. At least 5,000 page views a day is a must. And last but not the least, it should have a good ad to text ratio.
Firstly, you need to sign up with Media.net and wait for the publisher's team to review your site and approve your account. Once done, you can log in and add more sites for approval. On your dashboard, under the Ad Units tab, click on Create Ad Unit. Now, you need to select your preferred ad size. The skin customization, implement advanced settings. After that, click on Save and Get Code to generate your JavaScript ad code.
Maximizing your ad space exposure gets you better returns on your ads. This also increases the overall active view of your ads and thus helps in increasing revenue. And that's why implementing 3 ad units on your website increases your earning potential. We suggest you a 600 by 250 in-content Media.net ad unit, which performs really well. Let's face it, not all ad sizes perform well on your website. Also, most of the time it is site and niche specific. However, we've seen the following formats work really well across most websites. And those are the 300 by 250, 600 by 250, the 728 by 90, and the responsive mobile ad units. These formats are known to perform really well all across the globe. However, Media.net also provides custom ad units tailor-made for your website. All you need to do to get them is contact your Media.net account manager. Media.net works with its advertisers on a number of models such as CPM, CPC, CPA, and CPL. However, for publishers, that model comes down to an effective CPM or eCPM for short. Basically, effective CPM means how much your ads are earning per 1,000 impressions. Since Media.net takes an undisclosed cut from its advertisers, you always tend to get the greater chunk of the advertiser spend. This means if your site is not helping advertisers make money, it will be difficult for Media.net to pay you higher revenues, since they basically run on a hybrid model and it's not based purely on the CPM model. So if your Media.net earnings is showing $0 after a few days, it means your traffic is not converting for your Media.net advertisers. And as seen in cases like this, it has mostly to do with the demographics on your website or the niche of your website. So how do you manage that? Well, you're left with 2 options.
Option 1. Ask your Media.net account manager for active display ads which can compete with Media.net ads in real time and generate revenue for you. Or option 2, remove Media.net ads from your current site and work on building a site which can generate good revenue from Media.net. For your current site, we don't think there is much of optimization scope since the conversions are not happening and you can't change your site's audience and niche in a day, week, or even month's time.
Media.net pays its publishers when they have accrued at least $100 in their account as revenue. This minimum threshold is equivalent to that of AdSense, and quite obviously this is a good payment threshold for publishers who have a decent number of views on their website. Media.net pays its publishers monthly on an NET 30 days basis. That means your earnings on the month of February would be paid to you by the 30th of March. However, we have seen the payments to be delivered mostly by the 25th of each month, with only slight delays every once in a while. So what are you even waiting for? Sign up with Media.net right now by clicking on the link given above, or you may get it from the description below as well. And furthermore, if you find this video useful in any way, please do like, share and drop a comment in the comment section below if you have any queries. And always remember to see many more interesting videos like this. Stay tuned to Skill Convo.